Hello everyone, this is Projectized Organization. This PowerPoint was created and will be presented by Chris Araska, Jacob Keene, and James Curtis. First, what is Projectized Organization? We'll start off with this line at the top. Projectized Organization focuses on projects, not function. This means that team members will be split up into projects, not necessarily based on what function they perform, but just because they're assigned to whichever project. In functional organization, you'll find team members are split into whatever area of focus that they specialize in, like human resources or marketing, surveying, services, janitorial. All those people fall under those departments. They're departmentalized. But in projects, all these people will come together to focus on one project. Next are three characteristics that you'll see on the slide that are key features of projectized organizations. The first one being that the project manager has full power and authority over resources to be utilized in the project. He controls the budget, resources, and work assignments. This is a really important key feature of projectized organization because usually only the head boss or the CEO has all the power and authority over what is to be done on the project. But here, the project manager has this power and authority to do it and to do as he sees fit to fulfill the project. Next, the project manager has full-time team members work under his control who directly report to him. That just means he has a full team that works and reports to him, unlike a CEO. Finally, when the project is completed, the team is disbanded. Team members and all other resources are released. This means that teams last as long as the project is needed, and once it's finished, then it's disbanded. To further understand what is projectized organization, we have to take in mind what is its competitor, functional organization. Here are two quotes on or basic definitions of each. I won't read them, but instead I'll focus on the graphs on the right. On the top, we have a projectized organization. We can see the CEOs at the top, but all three branches are very similar. They're all project managers with similar team members or specific team members for whatever project they're working on. This is a key feature of projectized organization. On the bottom, you'll see a standard functional organization. It may look like a standard business model that you're used to, where there's a president at the top and then each person is assigned to whatever department they work in. So like accounting, if you're working accounting, you're going to be under the finance manager every time, or sales or whatever. And briefly, as a quick example of projectized organization and a functional organization, here we have the Arizona Construction Company, where all the resources are allocated for delivering projects to meet customers, which makes a lot of sense, and for this company to be organized like this. And for a functional organization like a grocery store, or in this case, AHH Grocery, each resource is allocated by department, like front-end, bookkeeping, etc.
Projectized organization has many advantages and disadvantages, but we're going to go ahead and start with the advantages. The first advantage of projectized organization structure type is that it promotes effective communication between the project manager and their team members. More effective communication is ensured in projectized organizations compared to other organizational structures because the team members are dedicated to a project and their existence in the organization solely depends on the project that they are working for. Project teams work in the same location, even in the same room in these projectized organizations, which will increase the effectiveness and efficiency of the communication among the project manager and the team members. Transparency is observed in this kind of organizational structure. The project team members directly report to the project manager, which makes it easier to resolve the issues and enables faster decision making. Since the team members directly report to the project manager, there is a clear line of authority. This reduces conflict and makes decision making faster and more flexible. Due to a single reporting system, there's shorter lines of communication between the team members and the project manager, which creates strong and effective communication within the project management team. Due to a single authority, less time is consumed in communication, and the response to stakeholders' concerns is fast. Projectized organization also encourages instantaneous cooperation, sound communication, and milestones due to a sense of urgency. Milestones, good communication, and cooperation. The learning curve is faster for any new member. Team members become versatile and flexible due to the experience in different kinds of projects. Now on to the disadvantages. There is a sense of insecurity among the team members because once the project is completed, they may feel that they could lose their jobs. Therefore, they tend to be less loyal towards the company or organization. Another disadvantage of the projectized organizations is the duplication of facilities and job functions. These projectized organizations use resources less effectively. Since project resources are dedicated to a single project, even if this resource is not 100% utilized, they cannot be allocated to another task. If the organization will have several projects, the resources may be doubled and there may be miscommunication when it comes to where to allocate these resources. The cost of employees and equipment can be higher because you are hiring skilled professionals and specialized equipment for a short period of time. Moreover, if the project gets stretched out, the cost of the equipment and other resources can be much higher. Since the project manager has full authority and power over his team members, he may become arrogant throughout the project. A lack of power is a problem for project managers in functional organizations, while the abundance of power of a project manager can be a problem for team members in projectized organizations. In these projects, there is always a deadline and usually a tight schedule, which makes the work environment stressful and harder on the employees.